Like any community religious leader, Father Michael Soriel works to build his congregation. And he's having more success than ever these days, thanks to a wave of new arrivals from well beyond his New York neighborhood. They're coming from the founding home of the Christian Coptic faith, Egypt, and they've been coming in larger numbers since the Arab Spring, driven out by insecurity and an increase in sectarian violence since the revolution in Egypt.
Every month we had pre-revolution, maybe 2 to 3 families coming per month. And we thought that that was a significant amount. Post-revolution, the numbers just ballooned, and we have that number probably on a weekly basis now.
Father Soriel has added more prayer services to accommodate the 1,500 Copts who now come to his church. It had just 800 members before Egyptians took to the streets in January last year. One service the church provides to the growing number of Egyptian immigrants, cheap housing on the second floor of this building it owns right next to the church. 60% more Egyptians were granted asylum in the U.S. the first year after the revolution compared to the year before. Amir arrived from Egypt several months ago. Were you worried about your safety? Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Not only the Coptics, all of Egyptians.
He's concerned about the rapid increase in crime.
Sure, yeah. Economy has a big impact or a big focal point who lets all of individuals think about their future. Yeah.
Some are concerned that Coptic Christians are being left behind as Egypt moves ahead.
I think people are feeling very insecure. They don't really know where the regime is going. It's still unclear. We don't have a constitution yet, and there are very worrying signs for Christians and other minorities showing up within the drafting of the constitution, and people really worry that their rights won't be protected anymore in Egypt.
Father Soriel is happy to see more people in his chapel, but he's concerned that they're fleeing their home country.
Persecution is not something that's new to the Christian community in the Middle East, and certainly not new to the people of Egypt. There's been peaks and valleys, and I hope the valley comes soon.
Until that day comes, his doors remain open. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Queens, New York.